Our tail of the tape for this highly anticipated welterweight fight. Now for the official introductions, here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC welterweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Kevin the Trailblazer Holland. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Vicente the Silent Assassin Luque.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Center in Newark, New Jersey. I'm told sports gambling is legal here, and we got a good UFC fight night coming.
Oh, wow, sports gambling is legal. And John, you're right where you want to be. You're salivating. You're calling the fight, but you're thinking about the basketball game, the hockey game, because John Anik knows how to make money at the sports book. But don't worry, tonight we will give you a great fight.
Brick City, baby. Oh, beautiful jab by him there, really taking advantage of what is an obvious edge and reach. Oh, nice jab to the head there by Luque.
Nice jab.
Back to the left hand now, unable to connect. Tags him with the overhand.
It won't take many of those.
Oh, they're trying huge shots here. We'll see who's the last man standing. Connected with a solid punch right there. Ooh!
Grabbing the back of the head, pulling forward on the head, and then landing those beautiful punches. Really's got his opponent on notice here.
Oh, and a switch kick to the body for good measure. Nice work there.
What a nasty flying knee.
Luque's lower jaw now starting to show signs of swelling. Glancing right hand lands upstairs. Uppercut attempt here. Nice job defensively there by Luque. Oh, beautiful straight right hand. Just over 3 minutes to go, round 1. Vicente Luque gets caught by the straight punch. Trying to kick the leg out.
Big shot lands for both guys.
Head off the center line, slips the punch.
Big shot to the head. So he needs to mix it up. He needs to start kicking more. Another punch to the head.
And that spinning kick found its home up top.
Body kick lands.
Just over 2 minutes to go in the round. Vicente Luque gets stunned there by that stiff jab.
Oh, that one landed, yep.
All right, let's go. Let's get those hands going now.
Well, he keeps going back to the well with that left hand, just out of range. And now that jab starting to get established. Holland's now dealing with a cheek cut.
Block that punch.
Swing and a big miss by Holland. Flying through the air and he lands the knee.
Nice leg kick.
All right, so some definite damage underneath the elbow now on the side of his opponent. A lot of strikes to the body starting to add up.
Yeah, a lot of strikes to the body and mixing up the attack, not being one-dimensional, not headhunting inside the octagon. I think he has fought beautifully right now, and it's starting to show itself.
Inside 101, and now you start to see some swelling appear.
Keep moving.
20 seconds to go in round one. All right, working on the ground here. His opponent's feet on the hips. A lot of top pressure being applied here.
Dark choke tip here.
Oh my goodness, that Darce choke is very tight.
Oh, somehow, some way he got out.
These guys are back and forth, but the submission defense wins this transition.
All right, so that's the end of the round. Potential adversity here. He's got a cut on his cheek sustained from that strike in the round. Now the focus becomes maximizing these 60 seconds, shutting that cut and preventing it from becoming a major factor here moving forward. All right, back to the stool, and he is officially swole, and I'm not talking about muscles. He is swollen up top.
I mean, he looks bad. It's because he was too stationary. He was on the receiving end of too many big shots. He was beat up. He was battered. He was bruised. And look at all the swelling. It shows that he has taken far too many.
All right, let's get to round two. All right, so as this next round gets underway, hopefully the good action we saw in the last round will continue. Both fighters certainly had their ups and downs. Both got the offense going. But now we'll see if one fighter or the other can really take control of what has been a very close fight thus far. Well, you can feel that breeze octagon side after the swing and a miss by Luque.
Great job getting that kick home. Nice body kick.
Hard shots landing on both sides here. Oh, he snaps off the jab yet again. Beautiful use of the jab, really, start to finish tonight. Oh, man, as effective as straight punches we've seen all night.
Huge straight punch lands, and he's got him hurt very bad.
Big right hand. Well, he rocked him, but couldn't finish it.
He rocked him. He hurt him bad. He couldn't find that one shot to close the door. Could not shut the lights off. And now he's tasked with trying to find that shot again.
Shots landing on both sides, and the chins continue to hold up. Vicente Luque goes in for the takedown now, and he gets it. Beautiful transition there, and he was getting work.
Look at him attack that arm triangle on the opposite side. When it's time to finish, he will lock his hands, pass his body all the way to the opposite side, drop his chest to get all the way down to his opponent's neck to try to choke him out and finish his fight. Great job maintaining position over submission. Very smart. Great fight IQ. He's postured up. He's landed big ground and pound. He has to move on the bottom or the fight's gonna get stopped.
Luque's in half guard now.
Oh, we got a scramble here.
Under 3 minutes now to go in the round. All right, feet on the hips here. Oh, now trying to isolate an arm, DC.
He needs to move his hips back to cover. He cannot allow him on that angle because that's the arm.
Oh, he's out of danger.
Great submission defense. He's able to take his arm out and stay safe.
So we have crossed the midpoint in this one.
Scramble.
Strong reversal there. Oh, he got to a spot.
Postures up and delivers a massive ground and pound punch to the head.
He's very accurate in the ground and pound, and it's showing because he's landing so consistently.
Luque's in half guard. All right, we'll see how he chooses to defend here. Holland's back in half guard. Crazy accuracy and efficiency with these ground and pound strikes here, and if you're the opponent, you got to intelligently defend or the referee's going to stop.
But you can see him now starting to gain posture, and the intensity at which he's throwing these ground strikes is starting to elevate because he knows that he can get the finish.
Well, the ground and pound has been on point tonight. Good work here by Luque. Oh, how about the speed on that reversal there? I mean, I know you can get out of some bad spots, but not with that type of speed.
You cannot allow him to get leverage on the bottom. What a sweep.
All right, side control now. We'll see if he can advance position. Holland's back in full mount. All right, DC, half guard position. Luque's now looking for a Darce choke. Oh, Darce choke locked and loaded.
Oh, man, that was slick.
All right, so a grueling battle on the ground, and no surprise, the crowd pops in appreciation as the fighters work their way back to the feet.
This is an educated crowd, J.A. They appreciate high-level grappling, and that's exactly what they got in that exchange.
Luque's nose is bleeding now, so we'll see how he handles that adversity, but nothing ideal about it here in the middle of this fight. All right, that's the end of round number 2. All right, so there's the end of the round. Big story in this one now. The cut on the bridge of that nose from that strike. The cut man is in there. Should be able to shut this one and potentially prevent it from being a factor here moving forward. All right, so there's the end of the round, and the tide has officially turned. A huge head strike to stun his opponent. We'll see which corner can adjust here moving forward.
I mean, they've got to be celebrating. They've got to be happy. Everything's working. But the other side has to be concerned. They have to figure something out, make some sort of adjustment to try to change the tide of this fight.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway. Oh, well done there. Strike blocked. Uppercut lands on the counter.
Yep, out here over the top.
Oh! Big shots exchanged in the pocket there. Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there. Back kick there. Holland's eye appears to be closing up by the second.
Very fast leg kick lands for him.
Nice job offensively as the strike lands clean.
Attack that cut. Let's go. Get it.
Try to establish that jab. Well, this fight's been pretty crazy thus far. Both guys doling out a lot of damage, and neither seems too bothered by it, but clearly both parties are hurt.
Both guys are hurt. Both guys are fighting beautifully. Both are showing a lot of heart right now in this fight. They're both doing amazing jobs. Let's see who gets the job done at the end of the stage.
Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense? Throwing that jab yet again out of range. Holland's definitely taking aim at that cut right now. You see, targeting that area that is already compromised on his opponent. Oh, man, the blood is flowing now. I know a lot of you like that, but he has got to figure some things out defensively or this fight's going to end.
He's got to move his head, John. But the problem is, now he's got the blood to deal with. He's got a sharp striker in front of him. He has got a lot of things to deal with if he wants to win this fight. But right now, the focus needs to be on the head movement so you're not getting hit in that cut.
Holland's nose is bleeding now. Looks to be cut, perhaps there on the bridge. Well, they won't need to go bonus begging after this one. They're getting a bonus tonight. This fight has been all action from the opening horn.
I mean, what a phenomenal fight. Both fighters should be very proud of themselves.
Well, you got to admire the urgency here. He is trying to keep the judges out of it, lighten up his opponent left and right. Oh, another strike to the torso right there. Got to get better defensively, or that's going to be a real factor as this fight continues.
He's got to tuck that elbow. Yeah. I mean, he's got that elbow flaring, and every time his opponent's going right up under it, landing right to the body. He's got to do something different right now, or he's going to get to a point where he will not be able to continue this fight.
About 2 minutes here to go in round 3. job by him to get the knee to the target there, using his length exceptionally well tonight. Less than 2 minutes with which to work here. Well, I think I can smell the blood at this point in time. That canvas didn't look like that a few fights ago. Blood is flowing from that cut with every passing strike.
Every strike. John, it burns so bad. When you get cut like that, every time a shot lands, it just burns. So this guy needs to try to find a way to not take and limit the damage he's taken to this cut. Easier said than done, though.
Here's the kick, blocked by Luque.
Oh, nice combination, yeah.
Oh, look at the redness underneath that left elbow. He is badgering that left side of the body. Both fighters exchange in the pocket here. Oh, and he lands yet another flush knee. That's going to leave a mark. And again, when you're using this length as effectively as he is here tonight, we might get a finish here in the not-too-distant future. And just inches away from landing one of those big right hands. Luque gets caught with that punch. Nice job to get inside and get the single collar tie. Oh, he lands another pinpoint strike there, and no surprise to see the swelling upstairs get worse.
That accuracy, man, it's something to behold. This guy is so good at finding his target. Now, he's got a big old marker on the guy's face to try and hit. You have got a smart fighter.
He could be in trouble.
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad. He doesn't know if he's in the out or his mom's house for Thanksgiving. Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him. Knock him out. The fight's done.
An incredible fight as long as it played out, and we will need the judges' scorecards. Tremendous back-and-forth affair tonight. The official decision is in. It resides with Bruce.
Judges' scorecards for decision. All three judges score the contest 29-28. Declaring the winner by unanimous decision, Kevin the Trailblazer Holland.
All right, so there he is. The celebration is on. He tried to leave the judges out of it tonight, was unable to do that, but a pretty dominant effort nonetheless. He's your winner by unanimous decision.
And you've got to feel good about that. You got to feel good about dominating every aspect of a fight.